Good morning. Would you like to join our internet subscription plan? No. But you'll get. Hi there. If you're like me, you're probably sitting down right now and watching this video in one of these. Or maybe one of these. And if you're not like me, then how the heck are you even watching this video? Are you an alien or something? To me, it's amazing to think that I can hold the amalgamation of scientific progress of all human history in my hands. It can even fit in my pockets. I don't know if you remember, but phones used to look like this. Wait, sorry. I mean like this. And it only took about 2 decades from it being a material used to build a nice house to something that defined a whole generation of people. 2 decades might sound like a long time, but let's do a little comparison here. So this is the evolution of the phone. Alright, looks pretty long. And this is how long it took for us to get to the telegraph, from the previous best mode of communication. Which was the dude on a horse. Woohoo! People like to say that nowadays, year by year, phones just don't get that much better. But I say otherwise. We just don't realize it because we're always up to date all the time. Like when your hair keeps on growing and you don't realize it until it covers your eyes and you can't see anything anymore. Well, where am I? I mean, have you seen those foldable phones? I swear, in 10 years, my phone is probably gonna look like this. These types of technology has become synonymous with our daily lives that sometimes we forget that life hasn't always been like this. Your phone is probably always by your side whenever you go or do anything, and it's hard to think of our daily routine going in another direction. But what if we were born in a different time period?
Hey, Michael here.
A while back, I came across an article on the internet, and by article I mean a meme on Reddit, that was talking about what life was like for the average Roman teenager. It piqued my interest, so I decided to look it up a bit more. In an article that I found, it says that an average day of an 8-year-old living in Rome consisted of 1. Waking up early in the morning to prepare for the day. Okay, pretty normal. 2. Going to school or be homeschooled studying Roman customs and history. Okay, pretty normal. 3. Being involved in physical activities to prepare them to go to a bloody war against other civilizations. Okay, pretty normal. 4. Play outside and enjoy the sun. Oh wow, people back then were so different. I'm joking, of course. It's bizarre to think that back then, kids were taught to stay fit with the purpose that in the future they might fight in a war. Well, nowadays, the reason your PE teacher is yelling at you to pick up the pace is probably so that your soul doesn't leave your body when you're trying to catch that bus that you're late for.
Let me in. Let me in.
Are you okay?
Back then, kids were already studying to become lawyers and generals at the age of 6. Meanwhile, I almost gave up going to school when my parents decided to change my Velcros to laced shoes.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Fun fact here, the technical term for these are hook and loop fasteners. Velcro is just a brand that sells them. It might sound like life is not as hardcore as before, but that's the beauty of progress. We as people constantly improve and expand our knowledge so that the next generation can pick up where we left off. In conclusion, I didn't make this video so that we can compare ourselves or feel bad about ourselves. I made this video so that we can appreciate and be thankful for the technology that we have available for us today. Because thanks to them, I could spend my whole day watching videos of cats doing stupid stuff. Thank you, Internet. It really is hard to comprehend how different a normal day is 2,000 years ago. I mean, I can only imagine what people 2,000 years from now are going to be like.
Success.
Your consciousness has been successfully transferred to a robot body, son. Now we can be together forever. Now, what are you going to do with your basically immortal life? I'm proud of you, son.